Okay, I think you made an important statement when I wasn't using my iPhone to record you. Too many people focus their identity on what they themselves have experienced, and it's limited by definition. And with technology, and also with the unique life experiences that you've already had, they're so diverse that you know that America's story cannot be limited to what you already know, that you have to have a more expansive view. Because isn't that really the problem? Why are we so divided? Is that our identity and our idea of America's identity is limited to our provincial existence.
It's about whether or not your universe is static or dynamic, or if it's contracting or expanding. Do you think that our identity is some permanently fixed thing that we just see and discover one day, or if it's a more creative process? To me, what's great about America is that you can be very creative about your identity. And America can be creative about its identity. That, in a way, you could say, are in paradoxically, that is the fixed thing about American identity, is it's like essentially a very creative, dynamic process. And if you think that your identity can be found if you unwrap the Constitution or the Bible, you're not gonna you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss the point of this country, that this is about being creative. We create and constitute our identity, and so I guess it's, I feel like in some ways I want people to see America as like a canvas where we can create something different and new from what we've had before even. And I know there are lots of creative people out there. That's the entrepreneurial, creative people out there doing all kinds of fascinating things that you and I can't even imagine sitting in this car.
And so?
So I want to meet those people who are in that process of creating, going through transformation and metamorphosis and inventing and innovating. I want to catch people in those moments being very creative about our identity or their identity. This is why I can't get with what Glenn says, because I feel like he's approaching it like there's some Ark of the Covenant and you open it and there it is, the truth and our identity and the Bible, and that's not, existentially speaking, I just don't think that's how my identity works or how American identity works. It's not going to be wrapped in a shroud.
It's not in a document, it's not in an ark, it's not in a shroud. Where is it? Because we have to go find it.
Well, I think it's in our imagination.
But then why do we have to travel?
Because we have to be stimulated by what other people are doing. I want to see what people are doing. I want to witness these, very creative acts being taken every single day. I feel compelled to be on this journey to help figure out what our national identity is, because that is one of the things missing in our national dialogue, is the sense of collective identity. And I feel like it does require a journey for me, both geographical and psychological journey, where I have to be open to seeing new things and hearing from new people. I can't just go based on my narrow set of experiences and what I have seen of America. Mm-hmm. I feel like I need to see more and talk to more people instead of just narrating based on what I happen to know right now.
Hold on, I'm going to start filming now.